Hey Capricorn, hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new. If you're one of my incredible subscribers, thank you for being here. Please note, general messages won't resonate for everyone because not everyone is going through the same thing at once. But yeah, if it doesn't resonate, just leave the messages for those who do need to hear it. You can also check out your moon, rising, and Venus placements and watch the videos for those. See what's going on for Capricorn in love. Capricorn in love. You can also check out my website, amaranthtarot.com. It's down in the description box for some of the designs I've been working on or anything you might be interested in purchasing. Playfulness. Or if you'd love to support the channel, and thank you guys so much for your donations. It means everything. Helps me to keep doing what I'm doing here. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Someone may be getting too caught up with life and worries and stresses, and they're not in a place of focusing on love. There we go, because we've got the fighter. I see this as the fighter card, like the Seven of Wands is just standing up for themselves and really putting a it's almost like they're putting up a barrier around them. They're not letting somebody in, or they're not letting people in. Perhaps they just feel as though they have to keep their guard up. Maybe they went through a situation as of late that wasn't so good. If you're showing up as this energy as a person, people who identify with that have strong convictions and are not afraid to fight for what they feel is right. They're usually a brave person who's determined and will not let others stand in their way. So you're really, I'm getting that energy here. And I'm also getting the feeling that they make, you're showing up as a great ally in terms of something that you're dealing with, especially to marginalized people, helping the less powerful people in their fight against oppression. This could be someone, again, like I said, who's being overly defensive and accusatory, often seeing bias and injustice where there isn't any. And it's almost like they see everyone as an opponent. And basically, it's about being more inclined to give to others the benefit of the doubt, okay? So maybe that's why this wanted to come up in reverse. Now, that doesn't have to be the case. We'll keep going, all right? Lovers, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Or this could be somebody who's very focused on love. Love is very important to them. That could be, it represents the lover archetype. So this is somebody who just, they're in love with love type of thing. And maybe if you've been hurt so much, you can't allow that in because you're afraid, right? You could be dealing with an air sign. If it's not Gemini, it could be Libra or Aquarius. Key dates associated with this card would be May 21st to June 20th. Basically, it says that this person is at a major crossroads and that the decisions that they're soon to make may alter the course of their existence. Like, this is a big decision that this person has to make. It can also indicate that they make decisions from the heart. Okay, so you could be very logical in this aspect, but this person is like a passionate and sensual person who's prone to rash decisions and maybe easily succumbs to what others want, and maybe even to some temptations for that matter. What is it that Capricorn doesn't see here, please, spirits? The Magician wanting to come out sideways. Kind of like you have the power here. to create whatever it is, and that you are creating your reality. So maybe this is a matter of self-inflicted, or not self-inflicted, but it's like one of those situations where self-fulfilling prophecies occur. It's like if you always think that you have to stand up and that people aren't safe, or that they don't really love you, or that it's going to fall apart, you could be very stoic. And because of that, you're actually perpetuating that cycle of pushing people away. It's interesting. What is the advice? Yeah, be more giving, be more open, allow people to give to you. It's kind of like not tarring everyone with the same brush, okay? So tell me how this Seven of Wands, I'm reading this as you, but this could be you, Cappies, too. Energy can flip-flop here, but tell me how they're seeing this relationship. Yeah, see, I told you. Thinking that they're going to go from one bad situation into another. They're carrying around their negative thoughts from previous relationships, and that is leading them into, it's almost like they want to be comfortable. So to stay comfortable, they cling to these negative thoughts of the past and where things went wrong, and then that way they don't have to move forward or put themselves at risk for falling in love again in case they get hurt. Tell me about this Lovers person. How are they showing up in this connection? Five of Swords. Yeah, see? They're saying to this person, look, you know, you're so hard to get close to. Like, you're chasing me away. You're pushing me away here. I'm trying to get close to you, but it's like you have this fortress around you and I can't break through. That's what I'm hearing. I can't break through, and I want you to let your guard down. And you might be considering ending this, like I said, because it keeps you safe. Your mind is tricking you, thinking, okay, you know what, if I keep them at a distance and I keep myself safe, but the thing is that you're pushing away people that really love or really want to love you. So the advice, especially with this being more open, is important so that you can let love in. Tell me more about this Magician energy that Cappies don't see. Yeah, exactly. You're creating the sneakiness because you believe it's already going to happen. And you're trying to be strategic. You're trying to be strategic and sneak through this situation because you don't want to lose, you don't want to get hurt, and you don't want to be left on the sidelines. So basically, you know, Spirit is saying in terms of advice, you can continue to tar every situation with the same brush. If it makes you feel comfortable to stay stuck, that's okay. Not all of us are ready to move forward. But if you're in conflict inside, and if love is what you really want, Spirit is asking you to open up and give a little, get to know them more, give it a chance, okay? Because this is about power and control, and it's like you're trying to maintain the power so that you don't get stuck in a lurch. There it is. See, not giving and being judgmental, being too judgmental, making decisions before actually getting to know someone or giving it a chance. So it's your choice, really. Okay, Cappies? It's your choice. You can let this person in. I don't see that they're out to hurt you, but you may not be ready. But for those of you that do want to change, it might be time to look at leaving these swords, these negative thoughts that you've carried with you. It might be good to toss them off the boat and move forward. Let's see what the possible outcome is here. Getting to know each other. See, you can't make this up. Give it a chance. So I think that after this, maybe some of you are going to do a little bit of reflecting. You're going to take a look at the situation and realize, okay, maybe I am being a little bit too self-protective. For others of you, you just, of course, you may not want to move forward, and that's okay too. It's whatever you're comfortable with. But I do see, for those of you that were trying to, it's almost like maybe you came here looking for some advice on what the situation is. Maybe you needed some reassurance that it's going to be okay. And what Spirit is saying is get to know them. Take that time. You don't have to give everything all at once. You can take the time, because it's about this thinking. And if you actually believe that love is possible, you'll find it. But if you believe that it's always going to end up in heartbreak, then that's where you're going to end up consistently. And you end it before it gives a chance, or gets the chance, to blossom. So there it is. There's that. See, I'm speaking the truth here. The Ace of Swords is about clarity and truth through the fog of mental thinking, like of thoughts and belief systems. So you're going to be communicating, which is good. Give it a chance and look at it in an unbiased way. And if something triggers you, go within, okay? If you see something that may all of a sudden make you think of a past time where you've been hurt, stop and really analyze. Really sit back and say, is it this person that's doing that? Why am I reacting like this? Or is it something that you need to go within and heal? And what I mean by that is, for example, if they don't hold the door for you, maybe your thoughts go to, oh yeah, they're rude and they're disrespectful or blah, blah, blah. Instead of thinking, oh, maybe this person didn't hold the door for me because they don't want me to feel as though I can't do things on my own. Because there's a lot of women that don't like that, or there's a lot of men that don't like that. It's like, what, I can't do this for myself? So you have to understand, someone might be trying to please you, and you're right away jumping to a conclusion that they're, oh, hey, they just, this is going to lead to them thinking that I'm useless, or I don't know, whatever the thought process is. But give it a chance. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you're going to. And you should feel proud of yourself, Cappies, because that's a huge step in growth, okay? Sending you so much love and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, guys.